This is a really old barn. Or they used to do them by hand. Thing is, as we talk today about farming and Vermont's history of agriculture, I'd like to discuss Susanna Davis, the Director of Racial Equity for Vermont, who has recently said that she reminds people that Vermont's agricultural industry is dependent on immigrant labor, whether or not they are legal. Actually, those laborers are dependent on dairy farmers and other farmers. It's not the other way around. It seems like everything's upside down these days. It's pretty horrible to say such things when farmers are losing money. The price of milk right now is about $17 a hundredweight. And for most conventional farmers, the cost of production exceeds that. And that means while Susanna Davis and others are demanding money for people to get paid leave and vacation and family time, Vermonters don't get that. A Vermont farmer losing money every day, it's just a matter of how much. The bigger they are, the more they're losing. And they're not looking for a handout. But to be then told that their business depends on those who are being paid, wherever they're from and whether they're illegal or not, is really kind of an insult. Now this farm right here, this was the Trask farm, and they didn't have illegal immigrants here. They were all white people back when the price of milk was better. They didn't have slaves here. There were only about 550 black people in the entire state of Vermont for about 80 years, as far as we can tell. I mean, we have census. We know this. And that's why Vermonters don't know many black people, because this is a white state. They weren't dragged here in bondage, and a lot of black people that I know say they wouldn't want to live where it's this cold. A lot of white people don't want to either. But agriculture isn't about race. Agriculture, to make it all about race, certainly would be ridiculous. And Wendell Berry has pointed out that we're all sort of equally enslaved in this modern industrial agriculture. Black and white people need to be on the same side to get healthier, more local food, not be divided so that corporations can make profits, both while they make us sick on cheap food, and then when they make more money selling us the medicine to cure us from illnesses we wouldn't have if we had healthy local food. We're going to be talking about that more, because conservatives and Vermonters of any color ought to be supporting their local farms, not having somebody who moved here a year and a half ago and gets $130,000 a year to tell us that we're racist and that our farms were built on Hispanic blood, because they weren't. This is all a history here of labor, of hand-hewn beams. This goes back hundreds of years without anyone being oppressed. And we're not going to allow oppression to start now. Vermonters came here to live, to be free and liberated from those who would oppress and overrule us with their ideas. And so that's what we'll continue with our future and our heritage. Thank you very much. Have a good day.